going to think to take the knock. And they do take the Invoker. DotaBoom jukes up the Torrent, turns around on a Magic Missile. Now QO coming across, looking to actually find the first blood onto Kaka. He tries for a bit of a juke. It's not going to play off those. QO zips forward, takes the kill.
That courier upgrade, Jesus, that thing was so close to dying. He might be dead though.
And QO's fairly low on mana. DotaBoom hasn't got a Magic Missile really to save him. With the Cold Snap down, NEWBEE, they'll punish QO there in the mid lane. So they do find the kill in return. Ryzen coming across, putting a bit of harassment down onto Faye. Faye's going to head up to the high ground, looking to lead in. Velo is there. And here we have it. They've spotted them out. Velo goes in. He gets the two-man call. Nice gust from Febby. But have they got the damage? They'll look to focus down Faye. Faye heading up towards the cliff. So it looks like at the least they should be able to kill the Shadow Demon. QO coming forward, looking for Kaka. The Torrent's there to hold back Velo, but it's not enough. Kaka can't save his teammate. QO's going to continue to chase down, but in fact, U9's come in. He's found Febby. DotaBoom's going to try for the TP out. Lucent beams there in time. NEWBEE, they'll clear out a second. He's going to try and go. He's looking for Kaka, and it's a beautiful call. Jump straight in the burst from QO. They come in. The dunk down QO's out. The question is, can MVP themselves get out here? Faith and U9's there. U9 coming in with the Eclipse. QO absolutely ripped to shreds. Velo does get the double dunk off. He's managed to find 2 kills here on the Axe. Can he get himself out? The Soul Catcher and the poison's on him. He tries to blink out. He goes for the TP. He's going to make it out as well. So Velo...
I mean,
he wants to. He wants to. Oh, he didn't do it. He couldn't do it. NEWBEE get the Roshan kill. SC gets the Aegis in him. But Velo with a 3-man call! One's down the Gust, the 2, then pop the Aegis. KP caught out as well. They've lost another U9 trying to get out. He's going to be swapped though. DotaBoom takes down Luna as well. Oh my god. MVP.
The Aura Crimson is really good. Force Staff is also good. BKB, those are all really solid choices. Sheeta's as well. It just depends on what he values.
Oh, and here we go again. He's got the call onto KP, but this time there's a Torrent. A bow coming his way. The blade mail's out, though. Velo's still alive. Swap back by DotaBoom. Another stun onto U9. They've called the Luna. The Luna's down. MVP now looking for more. KP chains away. He can still find something. Kaka coming across. He's going to be called out by the call. Febby and Ryzen are there to do the damage, and Kaka's down.
That they were very coordinated and a great aggressive team. And here comes the Yules.
And SC. Yeah, the Yules set up into the call. He's gone. I mean, Velo is the team just needs to follow him, because every time he gets the perfect picks, and now here's the danger. You know, MVP onto your Rex, they're going to be able to take them down very quickly, especially with fortifications still on cooldown for 10 seconds. A very painful 10 seconds for NEWBEE. The burst. Oh, Faith is down, and MVP. Clear the Rex. You'll have your fort back up now, but you're 2 men down. SC does have buyback. We'll see if he uses it here. I've got the fortification to slow them down a little bit, but MVP still sticking around. There's the buyback from Invoker. They know they're going to make something happen. Good Torrent into the boat, but the swap from DotaBoom. He keeps Velo alive, pays with his own life. They're actually able to kill QO as well, though. The Eclipse coming through from U9, chasing down Febby. KP, can he manage to close this gap? He's still looking for the Drow Ranger. The Chakram connect. Febby's going to go down as well, and they've caught Velo by the looks of it. There's only 2 left on MVP. Velo's going to go down. A lot of money to U9 as he ends that killing streak on the Luna, getting the 543 gold from Axe. They can find a second set of racks. And they're absolutely huge at this stage of the game, getting the vision. DotaBoom not wanting to commit a swap for that one. KP clearing it out and try for a gust. They'll get the stun. Velo jumps in. He managed to get the call on SD, but this time, there we have it again. The Eclipse coming out. Velo's in a lot of trouble trying to back out, but he gets ripped to pieces. Febby and DotaBoom have to back off, and on the side, QO, he's tried to go in, he's tried to play around this, but he may pay with his life. The cold snaps down, the tower punching into him. U9 takes another double kill for the Luna, and it may not be over just yet. You can see KP wrapping around the back. Chakram, the dev onto 2. They're in a lot of trouble. The magic missile comes out. Have they got the damage to bring down KP? No. Yules up, he's gonna live. The boat coming through, it's gonna crash onto Ryzen. He pops out the nuke, he's tried for the TP out, but the Yules is there to cancel it. They're going to be losing a 4th on MVP as NEWBEE make the defense happen. The tower goes down, but the Rex stay intact. And MVP are just throwing too much.
Cave around their Invoker, you catch 1 target and he just gets instantly disrupted. You just can't initiate like that. Like, they're getting overzealous again. It's the same story as game number 1, you know, when they had the chance to win with the Aegis and QO just blinks past the tower. Literally the same thing.
Ooh, Velo jumps in. Same time, U9 has just put the Manta Spell, some more illusions, more death. The dunk's there, but now the combo comes out. The swap from DotaBoom keeping Velo alive for the time being. QO moving forward, trying to chase down Kaka. see what they could do with this. U9 coming out with a BKB on his second line after the Aegis is popped. Duo is kind of caught at the moment between 5 of them. Can NEWBEE actually take him down? He strikes himself away. The nuke's there. They found the SD. There's going to be the X-Marks bringing QO back. Kaka incredibly low, but he's toggling this one around. He can't toggle the urn. Finally takes him down. They've lost 2 this time, but they get the kill onto QO in return. So 2 for 1 at the moment. KP looking to move in for more. Febby with a Hurricane Pike shoves the Timbersaw back out. And KP just has to chain himself away. Still deep though. SC, see if he can find something. Dubu jukes out the Tornado. Can they finish this off? The Visage, some familiars are coming through an SC. I don't know if he can play his way out of this one. He can't. Velo's there with the call. And this time, NEWBEE, they lose the Aegis. They lose 3 heroes. They only get the QO kill. U9 and KP still hanging around. U9 does have Eclipse. BKB back off cooldown in 15 seconds, but he'll be fighting into 4 of them. So indeed, NEWBEE back off to jump himself out to the illusion. Now trying to get some kind of a latch onto him. The link's been popped, and the X-Mark's there to follow up. It jumps in onto U9, but the BKB's popped. They're looking to turn it around. Velo uses himself up it, but NEWBEE surrounds it. They've already killed QO. They'll kill the Axe as well. And the 2 of them getting far too cocky there. Velo and QO, you know, felt that they could rely on the chance to get out, but they, you know, NEWBEE popped the Lincolns. They get the X-Marks down onto the Morphling, and suddenly there's no escape and a whole lot of pain.
I think something happened there to QO. I didn't quite see what it was, but he did an adaptive strike after using the E-Blade. So instead of killing U9, he just lived, and then he got X back and ended up dying there. I'm not quite sure what happened to him, but something must have stopped it. And bottom lane too.
Yep, Dubu fine with Kaka. I mean, Dubu's just been left alone. The rest of his team are out of there. In fact, the rest of his team could be dead as well. KP and SC coming in onto Febby. Febby, he tries to run, but he can't hide. As NEWBEE follow up those 2 kills on the top lane with 2 kills quickly down on the bottom.
This is getting really out of hand. The MVP have given away more or less 3 team wipes consecutively. That is way too much to a team with a Luna and a Shadow Demon. You know, we were talking about during the draft how this lineup can come online at any stage in the game just because of how Disruption Luna works when you have Manta style and you have, you know, Butterfly, Manta, BKB, all those other items. U9's going to get to a stage where you're not really just going to be able to burst him down anymore, and he's going to be sieging your base with illusions. Being 1 racks up against that kind of lineup doesn't matter at all, especially post like 35-40 minutes.
Trying to pop down U9 here, but indeed, as you said, you may be down a Rax, but you can very quickly take the Rax back from the opponent. Velo jumps in, gets the call onto 2, didn't catch off Faith here, so we'll see what Faith's play is. Doesn't need to do anything at the moment. The BKB just comes out from U9. QO has to jump himself out. Dubu with the swap to save his teammate. Pace with his life. NEWBEE already moving in for more. Shiva's guard from KP as he goes in deep. The Shiva's damage takes down Velo on the act. Febby tries to shove him back with the Hurricane Pike. KP with that hood up. He can just waltz it off, back up. The buyback's going to come out from SC, realizing this is the chance that NEWBEE need to really hit hard against MVP. There's no buyback available on the 2 members down on the side of MVP. And NEWBEE will almost certainly, well, at least have a good chance of getting a second rank. There is a fortification available. With 3 heroes alive, can they actually stop this? They're going for the nukes onto KP, but it's just not enough damage to bring down this Timbersaw as MVP forced back to their fountain. The fortification comes out, NEWBEE just fight after it, take a second set of racks, and now with the X-Mark, Torrent come on to rise, and there'll be a buyback from Velo. He needs something huge, he needs something big, but with the Eclipse down, he just can't find the opening to jump in. As NEWBEE back out, Velo gets the TP cancel onto KP, cool, onto Kaka, the blade mail's out, Dubu swats back KP on the Timbersaw, Kaka falling low, Kaka's down, magic missile onto KP, they should be able to find the Timber as well, and they do. There's a buyback immediately from both of them, because meanwhile, in the base, QO and Ryzen, they're trying to go for a base race here, Velo's jumped in as well, but they can't finish it off by the looks of it, as NEWBEE come in, and they will stop MVP's attempts to go for that base race. KP killing them off, Velo, Demonic purged up, he'll use himself for the time being, but NEWBEE's there to finish him off. Still, the Familiar's doing his... What? Could they... Wait, oh, they need a ranged hero down there.
He can't
yeah. There we go.
That was funny.
Oh, man.
I mean, that was a really nice attempt there.
It was a really nice attempt.
And they managed to equalize the Rax loss, so they got the mid-melee Rax, they killed the tier 4s, and now NEWBEE, you know, they don't have buyback on SC, so they managed to kill that Invoker 1 time, they're going to be down 1 hero.
Oh boy.
They have buybacks on both QO and Ryzen. I think they're going to be forced to use it though, unfortunately. Let's see. MVP don't have Glyph, but they do have tier 4. So maybe, yeah, maybe they do have enough time. I don't know if NEWBEE is going to take the safe route and just kill the tier 2 top first. If they do, that's probably better for MVP, honestly, because they want their Axe to be alive here.
How do they do this? I mean, the line's been drawn.
Oh yeah, they're just going to go down mid. They know there's no Glyph, so they should be able to deal quite a bit of damage to buildings here, but this is scary. You know, you mess up once, it could just be right down mid and, you know, counter throw.
They need something. They need that Axe. 10 seconds. Aphila's back. Nuke onto Gaka. Not quite enough to burst him down. 6 seconds.
Oh my god, the glaive.
An Axe is there, but look at this damage.
Go.
Onto the Ancient. BKB from Unan. He's not messing around. He's pounding, but Velo! Oh, he gets the call! Maybe they could do this. They've got the control onto the Luna. QO falling low, though. Starts to shift over to straight buybacks there, but it's all over for MVP. They tried their best.